All right, so these are some thoughts on Love Island, episode 24. Just some quick things that came to my head after watching this joint. Bro right here, he talking to Shelly. He has this like cool idea, you know what I'm saying, some fly idea, you know, to kick to her about a song that he was coming up with a remix to, right? And I felt old, bro. I felt so old because he's like, yeah, you know Stevie Wonder, right? You know, My Cherie Amour, you know, his song, right? You heard of that? I'm like, what? I'm like, look, first off, you know, we black, and I mean, I get it, yo. I gotta remember, like, they up here, they like 20 or whatever on this show, I guess. I don't know. I guess they're young, but I'm like, yo, in the black community, I just feel like 99% of, you know, black adults know that song from Stevie Wonder. It's a classic. I don't know. He was like, you heard of that? My Cherie Amour. It's like saying like you know Michael Jackson, right? You know, dude named Michael Jackson. You heard that song, Thriller? Like, bro, what? Yeah, duh. He like, My Cherie Amour. I'm gonna hit her with the My Cherie Amour. Like, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna make that shit fire though, you know. All right, bro. I mean, all right, you know, she seemed to be mildly interested in that. Like, hold on, let me see if I can get her face. This was more Shelly face. Like, he's like, yo, My Cherie Amour. She's like, where's Ace? Where's Ace at? Next, Huda. All right, so Huda is she has a specific set of skills that just remind me of someone that, you know, that may have in fact danced on a stage or with a pole at some point. She got a specific set of skills when it comes to dancing that she has showcased. On this joint, I already expected. I'm like, all right, I know what she about to throw out, you know, to get the guy's heart rate going. But, like, look, at this point, this was the point where I'm like, all right, yo. And I don't know if I could possibly get like, yo, what, bruh, what? I see, look, look, I'm not mad. I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying, I had a feeling she was gonna be doing something to get the heart rate up. I didn't quite expect this joint. My thing is though, like, all right, so after, you know, the challenge, Huda does what she does, like, and then outside of that, she already did that with bro right here, with my man's right here, My Cherie Amour. But then she goes to Ace. He pulls Shelly, she pull Ace. They get down on the ground, on the floor, and they pretty much do, well, Huda appears to do the most, but I don't know. All right, so, you know, it was a lot. It was a lot. Like, Huda was doing a lot. But, I mean, I don't know. So Shelly got mad at Huda. She like, yo, this is my girl. She's going in with my man, all that, you know. My thing is, that's what make it be weird with the challenges on Love Island, because she's like, yo, she was just doing the most. Mind you, Shelly up in the air. Like, my man, like 6'8" or whatever. Like, he's literally right next to her, right in this picture. You can see his head right there. Pause. He's right next to her. They like tonguing each other down. But it's like, nah, Huda, she took it a step too far. She was bouncing on him and all that. Like, and you know, you my friend. You shouldn't do that. You crossed the line. I'm just like, yo, if that's the case, ain't every challenge another dude picking you up in the air, tonguing you down? That ain't crossing the line. The crossing of the line is like gyration. You know, that's what that is. Like, I would be confused too. I'd be like, yo, what's the line? Like, we already in here kissing, grinding on each other, gripping, licking on your neck and on your thighs and all that. But it's like, oh, don't be popping that. Don't pop that thing on my man. That's crossing the line. You're my friend. I mean, she was doing the most. She was doing a lot. But I feel like everybody was doing a lot. Most people were doing a lot. They was all kissing and, you know, like, what's the line? I feel like Shelly might have just been wanting to get mad at Huda for, you know, she wanted to find a reason, and that was the reason. Maybe, I don't know, but it's kind of weird.